Hello, welcome to Something to Talk About. My name is Taco, and we're doing something I've never done on this channel ever before, and that is a trailer reaction. I got my buddy Soda. Let's go. Hi.
All right, let's do this.
All right, yeah, let's go. So, full disclosure, first time I've ever doing trailer reactions. I do have like much bigger YouTube friends who are always like, "How come you don't do trailer reactions and reviews?" And I'm like, "Well, I hate success. I don't want to. I don't want really good ideas.
Yeah, I just want metal and mediocrity.
Yeah, why cover a reaction when I can do my third character analysis on Flemeth Brax? That's
right.
what I'm wondering.
Know your audience.
Yeah, but you know, good ideas prevailed for once on this channel, and we're gonna do it. So we got two, and I brought in Soda. He is he's normally my straight man, but he's even I bounce ideas off of him. He's not a giant A Song of Ice and Fire fan like me and my comedians. We're even more of a very straight edge man today, because you didn't even see season 1, which I didn't know until just now.
Well, yeah, like I said, the thing is I've had a hard time the last couple of years just with stuff going on in my personal life. I was having a hard time starting new things to watch, so I just rewatched stuff that was familiar. But now I'm doing a little better, and like, okay, let's check this out. Yeah, so when you reached out to me, I'm like, yeah, let's go for it. Like, I'm a big Matt Smith fan, so I'm curious to see what he does in the show. I like Olivia Cook because from Ready Player One. So
yeah, I love Olivia Cook. She's so good. I can't wait for you to watch season 1. Get it ready to watch season 2, because it's gonna be.
When is season 2 dropping?
I should know. Maybe we'll say at the end of one of these. A couple months, 2 months.
Okay.
Like that.
So I have time.
I don't have that at the top of my head right now. Yeah, you definitely have the time. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
We fight for our queen!
So this is just going to be the black faction on Dragonstone with Queen Rhaenyra. Yeah, Matt Smith's her uncle husband.
My father.
You gotta love Targaryens.
Yep.
His firstborn child to succeed him. He held to his decision until death.
Your dragon Cyrax.
Yeah.
There.
Alicent's son sits my throne. I'm in to fight this war and win it.
Awkward dinner parties. They do it a lot there.
The realm will soon tear itself apart. If men do not remember the oath sworn to King Viserys and to his rightful heir.
The High Powers are marching. You must crush this beast at its head.
Our terms are very simple. Denounce the false king and bend the knee to the king, or your house burns.
When the desire to kill and burn takes hold and reason is forgotten, you will not even remember what began the war in the first place.
We fight for our queen!
Fear what I've begun.
Okay. So we see a lot of dragons in the air already for both sides. June 16th. That's the answer to your question.
I still have 3 months. Okay.
So we got big Granny Vagar, which is Aemon One-Eyes dragon. So we do know that we're going to see a big dragon fight. I do like when Rhaenys says, like, when our desire to burn stuff is better than, reason, whatever she said, it's like, oh, hell's gonna break loose.
Well, Matt Smith's delivery there, it definitely, I believe him, because as you know, I'm a Doctor Who guy, and there is one episode in season 6 called The Good Man Goes to War, where he has to go and rescue his companion Amy Pond, and he literally like goes full out on the bad guy, gets all of his allies with him. It's literally like, this is not a guy you want to piss off coming after you, and I get that feeling from him just from that line. Like, I believe.
So that, and he is Daemon the Rogue Prince, who George once described as equal parts like villainy and good guy. Like, he is a very conflicting. He wants to do good, but in the drop of a dime, he will strangle a loved one. Like he's equal parts hero and mad villain.
He's neutral, I guess, if you look at it.
Chaotic neutral.
Chaotic neutral, yeah.
Yeah, very chaotic. He's very violent. And I love how suave he can be when he's just threatening to genocide. Yeah. Like, hey, listen to us or we'll genocide you.
And that's coming through, man.
Woohoo! Here we go. All right. So that was the Blacks at Dragonstone with Rhaenyra, Daemon, and then we had Corlys Valerion, who's the older guy, who's like, we need the march now. So this is going to be the green. So this is Aegon II with his mom, Queen Alicent, played by Olivia Cook, and her dad. I can never remember playing Otto Hightower. So he's like hand of the king for Aegon II, and this is going to be their faction now. So
okay,
and then we got Aemon One Eye is his younger brother, who is fan favorite. You want to make it big screen?
Yep.
There we go. Let's go.
Let's do this. 2 minutes.
Yeah, I noticed. All right. And that's Aemon One Eye's giant dragon Vhagar.
Many weeks ago, my lord husband was alive, and the realm was at peace. On his deathbed, he knew the realm would never accept the queen. Rhaenyra's supporters will believe what they wish.
Oof.
Viserys wanted Aegon to succeed him.
They wish now not for the good of the realm, but for the satisfaction of vengeance.
Plot against the king, and I will pay it back 100 times over. I'm as fearsome as any of them.
You have no idea the sacrifices that were made to put you on that throne.
My uncle is a challenge I welcome. If he dares face me.
We will prevail and bring forth peace. But you must accept that the path to victory now is one of violence.
Good. To war, then.
Aegon II he's a slimy slime ball. Aegon.
On the realm. And somehow none of it matters.
Hold to your courage! For the one true King Aegon!
Yes. Yeah, we get to get good shots of his dragon Sunfire, who is considered the most beautiful dragon of like all the lore. Like it's like gold and red, and
So this definitely feels more Game of Thronesy to me because of the King's Landing connection. There's no way Olivia Cook is old enough to be that kid's mom. No fucking way.
She's supposed to be
what realm we're in.
A younger wife, but yeah.
10 years younger than me. That actually looks really, really exciting.
I'm pumped. I like both of them. So things I like. It looks like
someone died.
What?
Someone's gonna die.
Lots of people are gonna die.
Olivia Cook and the thing where she's crying, she's like, okay, she's either exiled or her kid died. One of the two.
Yeah, definitely. They didn't hint blood and cheese at all. I can't tell you what blood and cheese is, but it's something I'm assuming we're gonna see early on. I think that's even the name of the second episode. And it's like a horrific, just murder, like of the saddest kind. Like someone going to die, and it's like a non-combatant, really tragic in a really violent, brutal way. And it's gonna happen early on in the season. And I'm surprised they didn't hint to it at all. So that's kind of a surprise.
I like that because that way you don't have any expectations going in. Everyone's going in like basically on the same playing field.
Yeah. And that is if the leak I read forever ago that's the name of the second episode. I don't know. I might be way off. But so not only that, but we got Eric and Arik fight hinted. So one of the Cargill twins we saw fighting somebody else. So I think that's what that is. Lots of Crispy Christmas Cole. Him and Aemon One Eye are like, hey, let's just go kill people. It's gonna be fun. And Aemon's like, I am not afraid of my uncle, who's Daemon Targaryen. The big joke is that Aemon One Eye does Daemon cosplay.
I can see that.
Yeah, because he's like, when you see Matt Smith, the characters age a lot in season 1, and then towards the end of season 1, all of a sudden he's just dressed like him. It's like,
don't
And they're
know
on
why,
different
but I'm
sides.
looking at him. I'm like, that chin looks fake.
Yeah, no, his chin's real. The guy's actually gorgeous in real life. He just his when he Targaryens up, he looks
Yeah,
crazy.
like I said, there are instances where you say,
Almost
"Oh, that's a
cartoony.
wig."
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of that's a wigs. That's a wig. No, I'm pumped. I like that it showed us a little. I think if I went and looked at what houses are where, I don't know who the one person in the field drew the sword on the other. I'm not sure who that was. I didn't see it quick enough. But I do like that we got to see a little bit of the North, and we're gonna see Cregan Stark pretty early on because Cregan's handsome and hot, and you can't hide a good, handsome, hot Stark. But it's very snowy because it's actually winter, the start of winter for once. So that's it takes forever for the Starks to get south because it's actual winter in the north. Yeah.
And hopefully they actually keep the travel times accurate.
We'll see. If it's accurate to the show or to the book, it's literally gonna be like, and season 8 the Starks are
Like, that's one thing that never really bothered me, just because I know the episode has to progress, so I'm just willing to buy into it.
when
right?
it's the fact that it only happens when they want it to. Like there's entire seasons of Arya and the Hound
The early years, yeah.
through just the Riverlands, and then later on in the seasons, Jamie Lannister's like, "Well, I gotta go down south." And he's like, "There." Like, what's the next scene? Like,
Who knew to lose a hand and make them faster?
There was character arcs for whole trials before. Not like that happened. The last time he traveled south, he had an entire arc. Now he just does it.
Yeah, that was the Brienne arc, wasn't it?
Yeah, he has an entire arc. He loses a hand just to walk south half the distance.
Yeah, and then later on, next episode, he's back to begging his sister. Cool.
Yep, boom. Yeah, later seasons, great. Awful. So, but no, I'm absolutely pumped. So, does this get you wanting to watch season 1?
It does, yes. So now that I know I've got 3 months, I'm willing to give it a shot now. Just actually got to sit down and start it.
All right, awesome. And yeah, I'm excited. It looks like we get a lot of cool dragon battles right away. I'm trying to decide which one they're going to end on, and how far they actually make it. And yeah, I'm gonna look something up really quick. Which character are you actually like most of the excited for to see? Like probably Matt Smith's or Olivia Cook's?
I'd say Matt Smith's, and like I said, Olivia Cook because I know who she is, and I got to see how she's the mom. But basically, I'm just trying to see how the events of this lays the path for the events of Game of Thrones.
Well, it's quite a lot of difference. So this is like 130 AC after Conquest. The shows is 130 or 300. So it goes from Dance of Dragons all the way through. There's all the Duncan Egg stuff, all the Blackfire stuff. This is like not recent history in any way. And I can literally tell you how the bloodlines go because I know the name of every single king by heart.
Unfortunately, I work in 20 minutes.
But it definitely looks like we're going to get the assault on Harrenhal. I think we're going to get pretty early on. And I think so. That's when Prince Daemon goes to Harrenhal, and I think that's what he's doing when he's like warning people like, hey, I'll burn your village or burn your house. I think that's once he takes Harrenhal and he's talking to all the Riverland lords around him. And then I think we will get, it's called the Dance Over Shipbreaker. Or wait, no, not the Dance Over Shipbreaker Bay. We already saw that. God, I'm trying to remember what the next big, I'm trying to remember what the next big dragon fight is. And yeah, I think it would be the Duskendale. It's like there's a fight over Duskendale and Rook's Rest where a lot of the different dragons kind of show up. And that's kind of what my brain's going towards. I'm not 100% right now. Maybe it will end with the Battle of the Gullet. So if we see the dragon seeds, which I think we will, and that's when they take all these other people and try to give them all a dragon, and people just have their chance to kind of like take a dragon. So after that, that ends with the Battle of the Gullet, and that's like one of the bloodiest battles. I think the season might end around there. If we get past that all the way to the fish feed, I will be very surprised of the first season. So I think the first season, I think we're going to see I think it's going to end with a bout there. I think we're going to see good combat right away, and it kind of like everyone try to get Dragon Seas and rebuild as much as they can.
Yeah.
And then one more big fight right towards the end.
Nice.
Yeah, and in there's plenty of character deaths, including blood and cheese and some other stuff, which I'm surprised that, again, I'm surprised we didn't see any hints of that. But
they got to leave something for the show.
Yeah, that's true. And you know what? Why show something so horrific when you can show to tease, of course, when you can show dragons to tease, you know, and there's a lot of dragon fights. And also the first shot of Sunfire looks so great. We got like 2 good shots of Sunfire. We get a little bit of the North. I think it's going to be a lot of everybody, all the lines being drawn in this season, and then end with a couple good battles. I think that's what we're looking at. So
cool.
Yeah. And I don't think the Daemon Aemond fight is going to be anytime this season. I think that's next or two seasons from now. But yeah, battle over the God's Eye, I think is what it's normally called. But yeah, it might end with the fall of King's Landing. Maybe people are going to say that. That's like kind of the midpoint power flip kind of. We'll see. All right, well, that's all my random predictions. I gotta look more at it, and I am doing a live stream tonight, so we'll probably talk about it more on that live stream too.
Yeah, and hopefully somebody actually knows.
Yeah, that's good. I just need a pretty face. That's you. You're my pretty face. Yeah,
I'm available.
and yeah, and I just when I have no one, when it's just gonna be me, I'm like, oh, I might as well have someone.
Yeah, and I get it. That's the only reason I never did trailer reactions when we used to have that channel, just because I felt weird doing it by myself.
Yeah, and it's just has ever been my thing, and we have at least one, if not a few, extremely successful YouTube friends, and one of them is all he does is trailer reactions and movie reviews and episode reaction, things like that, and that's what he wants to do, but it's just not what I want to do. Yeah. And he just is like, bro, leaving views on the table. And I'm like, whatever.
So, if it's the same geek I'm thinking of, yeah, he's very successul. He knows
he's there. So might as well finally take his advice. He's gonna rub it in my face when he sees it. He's gonna go, reaction, huh? Yeah, shut up.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's it. I believe Soda has to get back to work.
Yeah, I gotta drop my dog off. I almost said my kid. I gotta drop my dog off at the sitter, and then I gotta head back to work. He practically with my son. Let's just
Okay. I mean, you guys look kind of the same.
Well, but he gets his looks more from his mother.
All right.
Passed out of my Udi right now.
Oh, there you go. Okay, let's say peace, and yeah, I'm excited for this show. Yeah. So thanks for joining, and everybody, thanks for watching. Click like, subscribe, and hopefully join me for a live stream tonight if I haven't already done it, or go back and watch it once it's filmed. All right, peace.